This Song Sucks was inspired by, I was actually driving in my car on my way home, and a wedding song came on the radio, and I was like, man, it must suck if you get divorced and you hear your wedding song over and over and over again. I thought it would be really funny to write a funny version of that for the divorcees. I was lucky enough to write Deadweight with my shiro, Crystal Shawanda. We've been in contact over the years. I've been a huge fan of hers since the very beginning. I remember watching her at Dauphin Country Fest and literally crying, saying how proud of her that I was, because I knew what that meant for the Indigenous community and for people like me to see somebody that looks like me on stage. And so I've always been a huge fan of Crystal's, and I been keeping in touch with her. She agreed to do this right with me on a Zoom, and it's just been a really, really good, solid connection that I've made, and I still continue to support her, and she supports me 100%, and it's just a good relationship to have and a really good mentor to have in my life, and especially to write a song like this where it talks about, get lost to the people that don't want you there, basically, or have something negative to say to you. In Indigenous community, there's not very many of us out there, and we need to just push through and make space for ourselves no matter what anybody says. And I feel like Crystal does that, and I'm trying my best to do that as well. So it's been an important connection for me for sure. Yes, I'm actually moving towards a more Americana sound for sure, I feel like. And I feel like that's more of a natural movement. I don't think I did that on purposely, just like, oh, I'm going to move genres. I just happened that way with Hangover Blues and Deadweight. And I really like that feeling that it gives me when I can belt a song and just vibe with it. So I feel like the next stuff that's coming out it's going more that route for sure, rather than the mainstream country that I was going for before. So definitely a switch. And but I think it's good. I love music, so I love tapping into all the other types of music and bringing that into mine. And it's been a great experience to create music. That's for sure.